Hello, everybody. It's patch day. Let's go. This is the season 7 trailer.
Our city is under siege, and
Kingpin?
these vigilantes threaten us all. As your mayor, I will end this game of cat and mouse.
Just what the mayor ordered.
Hiring petty thieves while the city's in crisis? Why am I not surprised?
How
Is this our two characters?
Calculator.
Ringtails? Oh, okay. So these are our two characters. Does that mean Kingpin's on the next big character? Or is that like the theme? Okay, this is the Dev Vision. Very nice. Let's go. Dev Vision, season 7.
Hello everyone, Guang Guang here. It's great to be back with you all.
Everybody have their patch notes or their thing?
Mayor Fisk never imagined that his city, still reeling from the devastation of the Eternal Night, would face an even greater crisis. Out of nowhere, Alchemax Corporation from the year 2099 descends upon Lower Manhattan,
New map?
spreading its
Oh.
influence like a plague and transforming entire neighborhoods into their 2099 counterparts. Determined to save
Hey, what's
New
up,
York
Chaotic?
from being completely
Good to
consumed,
see you. Hope you're
Fisk
doing alright.
takes desperate measures. He orders a city lockdown,
City
arrests
lockdown.
all
Oh,
superheroes
gosh.
from different timelines, and hires Black Cat to steal a mysterious stone tablet.
It has. It's
He
been a long
believes
time.
this tablet holds the key to New York's
So
survival.
the tablet
but
is
unknowingly,
the objective
His
of the map?
actions have crossed the line with the current Tiger Division Director, White Fox.
Your
To
division
rescue her
director.
captured colleague, Luna Snow, White Fox risks everything to infiltrate this barricaded foreign city. In Season 7, White Fox joins
Oh,
Marvel
White
rivals.
Fox is the character. I
White
thought it would
Fox
be the other
is
one.
a strategist who wields the power of her Gumiho bloodline alongside swift martial arts, adapting her combat style to fit any battle situation. In combat, she can use Yuoge Sword to heal allies and damage enemies, absorb and store Gumiho energy, then unleash it to buff teammates and charm foes. Whether allies are getting
What? Buff teammates and charm foes? Please tell me that's not more CC. I don't want to see a charm. Oh no. But how's school going, Chaotic?
damage enemies, absorb and store Gumiho energy, then unleash it to buff teammates and charm foes.
Another brain
Whether
rush?
allies
Yeah.
are getting dived or trapped behind enemy lines, White Fox can instantly reach their side.
So this is a Kiriko teleport to teammates?
Channel her Fox bloodline for partial transformations, and use sharp claws and mystical tails to push back enemies while healing teammates.
Okay.
When she
You push back. Wait. Push back enemies while healing teammates. Okay. So another Sue push, but not a pull.
Tails
That
to
heals.
push back enemies while healing teammates. When she activates her ultimate, White Fox reveals her full nine-tailed form, using powerful claw strikes to suppress enemies and heal allies, while also infusing Gumiho energy into teammates to grant them unstoppable and lifesteal effects, helping the team shine in crucial moments.
Okay.
The new
I need to
convergence
see how
map,
this works
Lower
in game.
Manhattan will launch after the April 2nd update.
April
Can
2nd
Kingpin
update.
save New York without superhero help? What sparks will fly when Black Cat and White Fox cross paths? Stay tuned.
Okay. So White Fox is the strategist that is releasing this week, and then Black Fox is going to be a tank or a
White Fox will
DPS
fly
that
with
releases
Black
later.
Cat and White Fox cross paths. Stay tuned.
April 2nd, the
This
job interview.
update
Let's
will
go.
feature a major round of balance adjustments. In a moment, Zhiyong will explain our plan, the adjustment process, and the specific changes in detail.
Spider-Man character. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Let's see. I'm doing all right. Finally on a break from Unis. I just understood. Oh, nice, nice. Good luck. Good job.
Photo
Oh, wow.
mode in Times Square has helped everyone capture countless amazing moments. To make sure these memories last, Season 7 brings the album system. Now you can permanently
That cat is
save your
Marvel's
Times
Catwoman?
Square
Okay.
photos to your album and revisit them anytime. You can also share your best shots, earning likes, and interactions from other players. Let your photography shine across the Marvel universe.
That's nice.
Happy April Fools. Deadpool and his buddy
April
Jeff
Fool.
have been cooking up a new special
What a
duo
hero.
emote together. Jeff Rodeo. The other
He
heroes
speaks
can't wait
English
to imitate.
way better than I
Log
can
in
speak
from
any other
April 1st
language.
to
What a
April
legend.
3rd to claim this emote for free. Use the emote with friends in Times Square to earn units and title rewards.
Emote's really good.
For Season 7, we've prepared a batch of adorable new accessories for White Fox, Iron Fist, Hawkeye, Mr. Fantastic, Ultron, Adam Warlock, Penny Parker.
Are these the characters that get these accessories? Because they're mentioning Iron Fist. Iron Fist is nowhere on here. Does that mean Iron Fist is getting these ones? Unless this is his ones? This is very confusing.
Venom,
Oh yeah, Doc Ock.
Hulk, and Elsa Bloodstone.
Oh, Hulk
This
finally
will
gets
be
one.
released
Wow.
with the new update.
Yay. More college student perks.
In Season
White
7,
Fox is on a comic team
verified
with Luna and
college
Iron
students
Fist.
will get access to a new rotation of 10 costumes and MVPs. University students can verify with their education email to unlock these exclusive benefits. Now, I will hand it over to Zhiyong for all the details on Season 7 team-up ability changes and balance
Oh boy.
updates.
Oh boy. Look how much of the video is left for balance. Oh my
Hey
Lanta.
Rebels, I'm Zhiyong. And as Season 6 comes to a close and Season 7
Oh my
approaches,
Lanta. Here
I'm
we
here
go.
to walk you through all the team-up ability changes and our major balance adjustments,
Major
featuring a
balance adjustments.
comprehensive and deep analysis of our balancing approach.
Okay, so Luna gets a
White
new
Fox
team
and
up.
her Agents of Atlas teammate, Luna Snow, reunite in this new team-up ability. White
Has there been a single either season or half season where Luna has not had a team up?
Fox grants Luna a Spirit Fox
I'm pretty
that
sure there has
protects her.
not been.
Luna can activate and send out the Spirit Fox,
And she almost always gets an ability. Almost always.
which travels in a straight line, passing through both allies and enemies, healing teammates while damaging and briefly charming.
So she gets a
After launching the
crazy arrow. Why is my
Fox, Luna also gains a movement speed
Movement
boost
speed.
for a short duration.
does that activate her healing as well?
Storm channels her elemental power into
What does
Adam
the charming do? Did he say charming? Oh
Warlock,
yeah, it does.
passing through both allies and enemies, healing teammates while damaging and briefly charming foes
It looks like a stun.
and enemies.
See how it like
Healing
stops
teammates
shooting
while damaging and briefly
and
charming
then it
foes.
goes back to shooting?
After launching the Fox, Luna also gains a
more
movement
CC.
speed boost for a short duration.
Cosmic Cyclone. Adam and
Storm
Storm. Bro, this is never
channels
gonna
her
get used.
elemental power into Adam Warlock with the force of a swirling cyclone. When Adam uses his soaring surge ability, his movement speed is increased. While flying, Adam leaves behind a charge trail that heals and speeds up allies who pass
What? He gets a mini
it.
Captain America ult? That's hilarious. He's already so fast. He went from bro, Adam went from the slowest character in the game to like the character with almost the most movement abilities. It's so fast.
is set
He
to
farted
dissipate
in
and
it.
be removed from play.
Death
Duality
NATO's gone!
Dance has danced its last dance for now
A duality dance?
and be removed from play.
Literally never. even
Duality
saw.
Dance has danced its last dance for now and is leaving the stage.
Okay. Season retrospective and new heroes.
Season
oh
6
boy.
saw the arrival of Deadpool and Elsa Bloodstone. Deadpool, as our first triple role hero, brought teams more tactical flexibility. Thanks to
boy.
his
Oh,
unique
boy.
upgrade system, Deadpool can fulfill a variety of positions.
Deadpool's
as
gonna get a
matches
buff,
progress
right?
through choosing different progression paths. His ultimate ability breaks the usual energy cycle, offering new ways for teams to break through enemy lines. Elsa Bloodstone is a new Hiscan duelist. She
Oh,
builds up
boy.
instinct in battle and uses her expert hunting skills, switching between her elephant gun and shotgun to pressure enemy flank lines. Unleashing the grad trucks at the right moment can be devastating to the enemy team.
I was looking into going back to college, but I ended up not. Yeah. I ended up
Back in
not
Season
going.
5, we increased most heroes' base power and introduced new mechanics for ultimate ability energy, acceleration, and drain. This sped up matches, increased the frequency of ultimates, and made combat more rolling and intense, demanding better teamwork and coordination, especially to
talk more after
inflict
this.
overflow damage
Promise.
against the enemy during their strategist ultimates. Considering the need to maintain a smooth transition, we carry this environment over into Season 6, where Deadpool's unique ultimate energy system fit right in.
Yeah,
But
they're
there
talking
is a
about
trade-off. Easier
how
ultimate assess
fast
makes fights more
things went
exciting,
with
but it
Gambit,
also
Captain
compresses the
America.
windows for neutral combat or repositioning,
Yeah, they're talking
making
about the
the
lack of the
rhythm
neutral game.
relentless and potentially tiring over time.
Wow.
So, considering the changing battle environment over the past 2 seasons, we have put together a plan to restructure the current combat dynamic.
structure the
Compared to
current combat
previous
dynamic.
seasons,
Mm.
more healing and damage exchanges also narrow the energy efficiency gap between triple strategies and standard double strategies lineups, lowering the entry barrier for triple strategies teams and making team composition more flexible. With strong baseline healing and protection, smart ultimate ability energy use, and fast-paced ultimate rotations, triple strategies teams offer high survivability. In this environment, dive heroes require increased teamwork to effectively burst down backliners or provide
Yes.
sustained disruption to make an impact.
Yes.
Divers who lack team coordination or solo dive have less value. Pop
Everything's
heroes,
right
meanwhile,
so far.
can relentlessly
Have a
strip
good one,
away
Taki.
at their foes, applying pressures to their survival and push both teams' ultimate into faster cycles. When
Okay.
teamfight break out, triple strategies lineups can survive longer to withstand enemy assaults. After absorbing this onslaught, they can unleash a powerful counter-attack, relying on Vanguard and Duelist ultimates to turn the tide of battle.
Okay.
And while this is strong, we have heard the community thoughts about the playstyle, so let's look at some data on how much this truly affects the battlefield.
Okay, they're doing it. They're actually talking about triple support. Now, this is going to go one of two ways. They're either going to correctly identify that it's a problem, and they're going to do something that will not address it, or they will correctly identify it and then actually fix it. Please, for the love of God, don't make things work. Okay, roll lineup data. What is
We've
this thing?
seen the community discussion around third-party lineup stats, so Here's the Season 6 lineup pick and win rates.
Win rates. Here we are. Okay, hang on. Okay, we'll start with all ranks. Okay, 222 has the highest win rate. Wow, it's almost like we know what works. That's crazy. In both Celestial and above and all ranks, it still has the highest win rate. And it's not close. 132 has a higher win rate than 3 strategists. That's crazy. And I assume these stats have to only be in when it's not mirrored. I would assume, right? Because if it's a 222 versus a 222, then those games are probably just thrown out. That's really interesting. Okay, use rate. Wow, triple tank has the worst, at least down here. Yeah, is it the same on both? No, triple tank is much better higher up. Interesting. Wow. I feel like 3 strats, 2 tank is directly most times, probably. That's crazy.
We calculate this lineup using stats based on time spent in each composition. For example, in a 10-minute game, if 222 is used for 6 minutes, it counts as 0.6 games for that lineup.
Okay.
If 213 is used for 4 minutes, it counts as 0.4 games.
That's really
If
good
the team
information
wins,
because
both
people switch a
lineups
lot.
get credited promotionally for wins. Considering this, you can see that double strategies remains dominant, with the classic 222 comp having the highest win rate. This is because while triple strategies are strong and forgiving, to reach full potential, strategist players must contribute more damage. They must not only compensate for the team's overall damage output, but also bridge the energy efficiency gap created by the sheer healing.
Yeah.
Balancing healing.
So basically, he's saying there that there is a downside to triple support, and that is less damage. You do less damage, so it's harder to kill things. It's harder for your team to die, but it's harder for the enemy team to die as well. And then he's also saying that because there's 3 strategists, the healing gets split up between 3 instead of 2, so each one gets their ult slower.
Ultimate ability energy and coordinating for maximum ultimate coverage. This takes skill and team.
This is actually insane, and I'm so glad they're putting this out because, like, I mean, we were playing yesterday. You guys saw it on stream. Anytime people go triple support, it's like everybody in the game instantly is just like, this is lame, this is stupid, oh, it's so overpowered. And we see that it doesn't even win much. It doesn't. It's worse than 222. So not only is it does it not win, but it also feels worse. So like this is a huge problem. And I feel like they're going to take action to try to fix it. I think they're going to do a decent enough job and it will get slightly better, but people will still prefer that trade-off because they can't understand what's actually happening in the game. And they just go based off of feels. This feels dumb. And so they're not going to do that. People go triple support to compensate for a lack of pressure, which is so wrong. Yeah, I don't know.
Making it more suited to large stacks. We share this data not to defend the current meta, but to encourage everyone to pick what works best for their team. We are making major changes to the overall environment in Season 7
what are they
for
gonna
better
do?
combat experience.
Combat ability, energy efficiency. Ultimate ability, energy efficiency.
We
Okay.
are reducing overall ultimate energy gain rates by about 20%.
Yes! Yes! Make the ult slower. Yes!
This will be turned differently for Vanguards and Duelists versus Strategists to balance the experience for different team comps.
20% is
For
crazy.
Vanguards and Duelists, damage to energy conversion will be reduced more,
Okay.
while passive energy region will be reduced less, resulting in maintaining the overall cut to around 20%. This narrows the gap between poke and dev heroes in energy game, letting divers catch up while repositioning or waiting for an opportunity. For strategy,
Okay, we literally did a VOD review yesterday. I think it was yesterday, where we went over a Thor. And the Thor, like, they had a big problem because they weren't getting ult charge and they weren't taking their time. They were out of the fight for too long because they were trying to dive. And so, like, this makes that play style much more applicable. You don't have to constantly have uptime and constantly be doing things. So that's really going to benefit dive characters, for sure.
Damage and healing to energy conversion will be reduced less, while passive energy regen will be reduced more, for a seemingly about 20% total reduction. This change rewards teams for successfully isolating, blocking, or diving enemy strategies healing, and after the distribution of limited healing energy, makes triple strategies teams' ultimate rotation less frequent due to
Okay.
low passive regen.
Okay, so let's lay out the theory that they're working on here, and let's see if that matches reality. So what they're saying is he put out the weaknesses of triple support. The weakness of triple support is since you have 3 supports, that means your healing is split between 3 different people. And so instead of getting 50% of the healing output that goes towards your ult charge, now you're getting 33%, right? Because you have 3. And so in order to make that effect feel more drastic, so your ult charges in 2 ways. It charges passively, because if you just stand around, it still goes up, and it charges by either doing damage or healing, right? So you do things or you don't do things, and at both times it's going up, right? So this one goes up at a constant rate, just passive, and then this one goes up as you're doing damage and healing. So they're making the weakness of triple support more weak. Is that accurate? Does that sound like what they're doing? Because if that's accurate and if that works out, that's great. I love that idea. Every character needs weaknesses. Every playstyle needs weaknesses and strengths, and you have to choose that and get good at managing the weaknesses while abusing the strengths. I like that idea. I like that a lot. The problem is that you can't fully kill triple support because of the way strategies are designed. The best healers have the best healing ults, and the utility characters have lower non-healing ults. We'll see.
This is a foundational change, and we will be monitoring it closely. Our goal is always to encourage lineup diversity, not to simply kill off triple strategies comps.
I love that they said that. I love that. Something that I really, really like about Marvel Rivals is just the freedom that the game gives you. Like when you go play Overwatch, it's locked. 1 tank, 2 DPS, 2 supports. And like that has its strengths in some ways. The games are more consistent, but your freedom is just not there. If you want to go from a tank to a DPS and let somebody else tank, you can't do that. And then if you go play open queue, you still can only have 2 tanks. And it's so I love that it just allows freedom and creativity to go crazy. And it is at the cost of some of your match quality. It's not as consistent, but I actually think that's a feature and not a bug. I think that's a really good thing. I think it's something that separates Marvel Rivals from other games. I think most games nowadays are like, you're locked in, this is the thing that you do. You do this thing. And now it's like, Marvel Rivals is like, it work. If you can win with 5 strategists and 1 tank, go for it. Why not? If you could win with 4 tanks and 2 strategists, go for it. Who cares? I think that's great.
Triple strategist teams will still offer high survivability through regular abilities, but may lag behind vanguards and duelists in ultimate cycles.
That's
of course,
so good.
There will always be...
Dude, that is I swear they're cooking. Like they have actually narrowed down the biggest problem of this game. I love this so far.
Exceptions, for example, a highly coordinated comp containing Gambit, Loki, Mantis will remain strong with good teamwork.
Good. Yes. Don't just kill it.
Range
Give it a weakness and let the players attack the weakness. So much better. I love this.
hero
Okay, what was it? Poke versus dive. Interesting.
range heroes have a vertical roll.
Yes, because before your tank and your DPS ults would charge as slowly as one of the support ults, and they would always outpace you because they have 3 support ults.
To inflict sustained harassment, they are required to check flyers and preemptively soften up divers. This strategy elevates the constant threat faced by the backline, helping to maintain a smoother overall pace of confrontation. We don't want a scenario where divers or flyers completely dominate the battlefield,
Okay,
which
good.
will be exhausting for everyone. So, we are cautious with adjustments to poke heroes, ensuring fair
Nice.
play and dynamic engagements. We already nerfed some ranged heroes in Season 6.5, and based
Yes, they
on the
did.
comeback data, their win rates have shown a marked decline, so we will exercise caution.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're talking about Hela here, because they removed Hela's 2-shot and Hela just got nuked. You don't even see Hela anymore at all ever.
In adjusting the ranged heroes. In Season 7, we will be nerfing Winter Soldier and Elsa Bloodstorm, while
Those are not poke characters. What? Go, dude, come on. They went on a huge tangent. They're just like, we're going to nerf poke characters, guys. We're doing it. And then they talk
Season
about 2 of the
7, we will be
brawliest characters
nerfing
in the
Winter
game.
Soldier.
What? Why isn't Phoenix here? Why isn't Phoenix? Okay, anyway. Damn it. Ugh.
And Elsa Bloodstorm, while buffing Hawk, Blade,
Hulk, Blade, BP. Wow, they're actually buffing BP? Holy shit. Yo, the strategists are all gonna go on strike. The strategists are gone. They're done. Dude, strategists are gonna leave in droves. They should buff Jeff. Oh, please
Black
don't.
Panther, Dearest Deadpool, and others. However, since Steel Devil has been a strong for several seasons, he will be nerfed.
Wow, they're actually nerfing. Wow. They're nerfing Daredevil. That's crazy.
Beyond these broad changes, in Season 7.0, Doctor Strange and Vanguard Deadpool will be nerfed, while Iron Man, Scarlet
Okay.
Witch, and Luna Snow will be
She gets another one. Bro, she gets a new team up and she gets a buff.
buffed.
That's God,
Emma
it's so
Frost,
funny.
Magic, Gambit, Invisible Woman, and others will receive turning for the
Tuning for the new environment. Okay, that's really interesting. Does that mean they like the pace of these characters' ultimates? Because the new environment is specifically talking about the ults, how the ults charge. So does that mean they like the pace of Emma, Gambit, Magic, and Invis? And so they're going to like counter adjust them? They should give Luna a button she presses and all divers just die.
new
Give Luna a
environment.
tactical nuke.
Gambit's ultimate is the main focus for his nerf.
They're nerfing Gambit ult. I can't wait till they just make it like, I don't know, not go as fast or something. Please nerf it correctly, please. Crowd control. Wow, they're talking about crowd
As
control.
you know, Marvel
Bro.
Rivals heroes are very mobile, which means landing skill shots can be tricky. That's why control effects are built into many kits to serve as a baseline guarantee for their skill sets.
That's why people don't like them, because it's low skill, extremely high payoff. Whereas if you're using a lot of mobility, that is very high skill, high payoff. And so the counter to high skill, high payoff can't be low skill, high payoff. These two things can't counter each other.
As the hero roster grows, so does the number of CC effects, leading to negative gameplay experience when they stack. So,
yes, this is why
we are
Hulk is
planning
completely
a new core
unplayable,
mechanic
despite
change.
buff after buff after. Core mechanic change?
If a hero is hit by multiple control effects in a short time, subsequent controls will be weakened. Since this is a big change, we will test thoroughly before rolling it out, targeting Season 7.5 if all goes well. As always, this isn't everything. For full detailed balance changes, check the upcoming patch notes. We will also be releasing the Season 6.5 hero pick and win race very soon.
I like it. I like the idea. I think that's the best way to do it, because you don't want to completely remove CC at the same time that you're buffing dive characters, because again, you're literally just going to kick all of the strategist players out of the game. But there needs to be a balance. And so attacking it at a much deeper level than individual abilities, I think that's a great idea. It does need to be fine-tuned. And I'm curious how it works in reality. I like the idea conceptually. I think that's great. I think it also is going to reward, it's going to build in a skill set for anti-divers, right? So if you're playing Luna and you're playing Magneto, one of you freezes and then you wait a second and then Magneto pushes, right? Instead of just throw everything. Hulk dove in, he gets frozen, he gets exiled, he gets popped, he gets pulled, he gets grabbed by Emma, like everything. So I like the idea. Team coordination. Yes. I think it's incentivizing. I think, okay, everything Zhu Yang has said, minus the picture missing of Phoenix, has been in the right direction. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited. Ban slots! Ban slots! Ban slots! Yes! More bans! Let's go!
In competitive, bans per team will increase from 2 to 3, and
okay, please.
each ban phase will be shorter, with
please.
more heroes in the pool.
Please, please, please. Please change the ban system to where you can't get double bans. Please.
This should help balance the experience on both sides.
Dang it! Dang it! Okay, well, still, let's be happy. Let's be happy that they literally increased the bans from 4 total to 6 total. 6. Lord, math's hard. Oh, triple double bans. That does raise... It actually lowers the chance that you get double bans anyway. But, man, I like the Overwatch ban system so much better. You pick a couple, and then it chooses the best. Right? It chooses whoever the most, and there's no double bans, and it's just better. So I wish we would do that, but I'm going to take the W, right? I'll take the W of getting more ban slots. Good Lord, having 6 bans is really nice.
In Season 7,
We're also hoping that their changes remove characters from ban jail generally. Yeah, that should be nice. But I mean, they're not removing Phoenix. Please. Do something about Phoenix.
placement matches will now factor in personal performance. After you finish all 10 placements, the system will evaluate your performance in those matches and adjust your starting rank accordingly. Good performance means a bonus, poor performance a slight reduction, up to a max of 1 division in the
Okay, I completely zoned out. Okay, hang on.
In Season 7, placement matches will now factor in personal performance. After you finish all 10 placements, the system will evaluate your performance in those matches and adjust your starting rank accordingly. Good performance means a bonus, poor performance a slight reduction, up to a max of 1 division either way.
So, I mean, I'm okay with that since it's just in placements. Basically, they're trying to make the placements more aggressive. Right? I'm okay. I'm okay with that. placement seemed
Based
a little
on a great
stiff.
portion of the fan feedback, Tokyo 2099 Shin Shibuya will return to the competitive
No! 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 Edit it!
map
Edit
in
it!
Season 7.
Edit it!
We all want Marvel Rivals to be the best game possible, and we are working around the clock to make sure it feels as great as ever. Please keep providing your feedback,
No,
and we
it
are
doesn't
grateful
say
for your
change!
kindness and patience.
No, it doesn't
Ignite
say
the
it's
battle.
changed! No, it didn't say it's changed. Please, for the love of God. Please, for the love of God, change Shin Shibuya. Please. Please change it. Don't do this to me, Zooyoung. Zooyoung, please. No, that map is so terrible. No!